Me and mom on the way to Bangkok.
We decided not to stay home in Pattaya and instead escape to Bangkok for a couple of days. Plus, we haven't properly celebrated my mom's birthday yet, so I figured I'd try to surprise her. Today we will check into the hotel and wander around the city a bit, just exploring, seeing what Bangkok has to offer through my eyes. And on day 2, I've planned something a little more special, a cruise along the Chao Phraya river, maybe even a few surprises along the way. So stick around and let's go! I booked a hotel in Bangkok, Prince Palace Hotel, 2,100 baht per night with a breakfast for 2. And here's where it gets interesting. I thought I was just booking a regular hotel, but turns out it's either a palace or temple.
I'm really like in palace. Oh my god, I didn't know that I booked this kind of hotel. Looks so weird for me.
In some halls there are carved Buddha statues, gilding decorations, all in the style like you in a Buddhist sanctuary or an old palace. The place is huge, but you can tell it's not very well maintained. Everything feels old, like time has stopped here. Honestly, it's not for fans of modern interiors, but for anyone wanting to feel the atmosphere of the past, it's a perfect place.
They have an even garden, look. I didn't wear my dress for this palace, guys. Is it toilet? Oh my god. Let's go. Guys, let's go to toilet. I deserve to be in here or not? No, it's fine. It's fine. But look good. Good.
After we checked out the pool, by the way, it's really cute, with a gorgeous view of the city and even drink service super nice. We decided we wouldn't be swimming today and would save it for tomorrow. There's still plenty of time. Then we headed toward the rooms, grabbed our keycard and started exploring the hallways. And that's when we got a little surprise. The corridors where the rooms are located totally remind us of American Horror Story Season 5, the one with Lady Gaga. It was so creepy that as we walked through, it honestly felt like a guy with an axe or some ghost would jump out from around the corner at any second. And of course, the door lock was broken, and we couldn't get into our room. We had to call hotel staff for help.
It doesn't, I don't know, card just didn't open something because it's lucky 13. Lucky 13 number.
And after a while, we finally managed to get the door open. Let's take a look inside the room.
Actually, it's not new hotel, but looks okay. Looks okay. They have a bath. Look a little bit old.
No, it's not okay. To be honest, the room really disappointed us. It was old and dusty, the toilet wasn't exactly clean, and the water was leaking both in the bathroom and the toilet. The furniture looked like it had been around for several decades, and the wallpaper in this tropical climate just screamed mold problem. Of course, the TV didn't work, and as for the air conditioner, it wouldn't even turn off. The remote was useless, and it just kept blasting cold air like a crazy. All in all, a solid 2 out of 5. We didn't want to stay in the hotel for long, so we decided to head to the mall by tuk-tuk. By the way, Finnick, what's a tuk-tuk all about? Can you explain? Finnick is my AI.
Oh, tuk-tuks are these small, 3-wheeled vehicles that make a tuk-tuk sound, kind of like a little knock. They showed up in the 1960s as a replacement for rickshaws. Now, they're a symbol of Thailand, especially in Bangkok.
Tuk-tuk in real one, not in a cyber tuk-tuk as on street. Let's go, but we're going not so far. Just like, I don't know how many kilometers, but it's very close.
While we are enjoying the ride, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and ring the bell so you won't miss any new videos. Kapun ka!
next destination. Bye!
Why were there so many money bouquets at the entrance of the mall?
Oh, Captain. In Thailand, money isn't just in envelopes, it gets wrapped into bouquets. It's a super generous way to wish good luck.
Bangkok is a city of contrasts, where modern architecture blends with the Asian charm. Every corner is filled with the vibrant contrasts, from fancy malls to street markets. You can try cuisines from all over the world and find something unique to fit any budget. Oh, check this out! Look at this statue! It's so creative! It's made entirely from plastic bottles, cosmetics containers, and it looks amazing. Honestly, I think it's pretty cool.
Oh, you stopped at the look-chup stand. I see you noticed it. Not surprised, your sharp eye always catches the prettiest things. These aren't just cute little fruits. This is luk-chup, a royal Thai dessert. Made from sweet mung bean paste, each piece is carefully shaped by hand to look like tiny fruits and veggies, then painted and coated in shiny jelly. It used to be served only in royal palaces. Maybe it's time to let your mom try this sweet little legend?
I ordered tiger herbal and lemongrass with the honey lemon juice. This ginger sweet basil with the honey lemon juice. And this lemongrass juice, very interesting, never tried. So, I have 3 drinks. Let me try it first. But actually, to be honest, I tried already. Let me just refresh my memory. This tastes like a sour Chinese medicine.
I'm not thirsty at all.
This is a little bit sweet, and I don't know, but this tastes like a beer. And this, my favorite, lemongrass, fresh, juicy and sour, no sweet at all. This one is sweet, but this, no, this like, oh my god, not for me at all, for vegetarians. So, what we will eat, I will eat this noodle with the crab and something crispy and vegetables. And mom will eat khao soi.
Khao soi is a rich and creamy northern Thai curry noodle soup made with coconut milk, fragrant spices, and either chicken or beef. It's typically served with crispy egg noodles on top and a side of pickled mustard greens, red onions, and lime for a perfect balance of flavors.
I tried already the best khao soi in Chiang Mai. And this is dim sum with the crab meat.
After a big dinner, we decided to take a walk around Bangkok at night, just to check out the nightlife before heading to bed. Honestly, we were a bit tired because we had been walking all day, but we couldn't resist the temptation to go out. We decided to take a stroll, check out the street food and visit some bars. The walk turned out to be fun, full of great vibes. And to be honest, I think walking street in Pattaya is more interesting, with more clubs and more entertainment. But if you guys would like me to make a separate video about walking street, let me know in the comments. Or maybe you would want me to do a stream and show it all live. Sellers realized that tourists don't really want to eat spiders and worms anymore, but they are happy to take photos of them. So now they charge not for the food, but for the chance to snap a photo or video. Yet another creative way to make money off tourists. So I thought I'd be clever and finally remove Barbie Girl by Aqua from my Twitch playlist. I figured, great, now I can escape it. But nope, now it's hunting me down in real life. Here I am in Bangkok, thinking I'm safe, and boom, there is again. Looks like this song's stalking me no matter where I go. So finally, day 2. The hotel breakfast actually made us pretty happy. It was tasty, had a lot of variety, and the day started off great. The clouds hanging over Bangkok were a bit worrying, but the rooftop view from the pool definitely gave our mood a little boost. We decided to take a swim before checkout. A quick recharge before heading out to the pier. Because up next the Royal Galaxy Cruise, our little galactic adventure. We arrived at the pier a few hours before the cruise. And honestly, there's a plenty to do. Little shops, restaurants, street food. We're just strolling around and soaking up the vibe.
Devil wear of Pada.
Everybody wants this.
We had dinner included with the cruise, buffet style, so we decided not to eat before. But honestly, the food here was so tempting. Street food everywhere. Tons of Thai dishes like different kinds of pad Thai. Everything smelled amazing. And those candy apples, all colorful and shiny, plus all the sweets just calling out to be eaten.
Again, guys, I will not try it again. My unlucky ice cream.
Yeah, I didn't dare order it again. What if it ends up on the floor again? Instead, we walked along on the riverside, checking out the boats and enjoying the view, though the sky was quickly filling with the ominous dark clouds.
Ready for our cruise. Actually, 2 hours before check-in. So happy.
Okay, we couldn't just walk past this place. I mean, the windows move, there's this mummy guy crawling around, ghosts flying, and those spooky little ride cabins covered in spider webs. Honestly, the whole setup is so fun and Halloweeny. But that giant spider on the roof, yeah, we stood no chance. We're getting tickets.
Maybe we will go look at ghost house. Mystery mansion. Looks so scary. With dramatic music. We decide to go. We decide to go. Let's see. Let's see. Scare me if you can. Spider cabin. Oh, looks so cool. I like it. Let's go. Mom's scared already. We just see and she's already had a heart attack. Mom. Panic. Let's go.
I don't know if it was stress or just adrenaline, but I couldn't stop laughing. It wasn't scary, it was just a plain ridiculous. Not really scary as a haunted house, but actually pretty fun if you look at it more like a creepy Halloween style exhibit with the spooky setups. I don't want to spoil it for those planning to visit, but the scariest part was, as always, when one of the staff suddenly grabbed your leg in that haunted house. In a fantastic mood, we headed to the Ferris wheel.
Have a good time.
Thank you. Use the rain.
And just as we bought the tickets, boom! Down came the expected heavy rain. Such a luck. The first thing you notice is the cabins. Unlike in Da Nang, here they have a clear window so you can actually see the city. Back then, it was scratched plastic with metal bars. Not much of a view. By the way, if you haven't seen the video about our unforgettable and amazing trip to Vietnam, it's already on the channel. And then it started to real heavy rain, not just a drizzle. The entire sky turned gray and heavy with the clouds. We started to suspect it might last for a while. Oh, by the way, the Ferris wheel stands about 60 meters tall. It's right by the Chao Phraya river. And from the top you can see temples, the river, the skyline. It all feels cinematic, even through raindrops on the glass. But to be honest, our mood started to dip. We realized that with the weather like this, the cruise might not turn out quite how we imagined.
Wait, this is cabin with the photo. Actually, it's everywhere. You see, photo body. Oh my god! And look what happened with the photos in front of the sun. And this actually happened with the all photos outside, with the advertising in Thailand. It's always like this. It's like a sepia or green color. Hello.
We were starving but holding back, saving ourselves for the cruise dinner.
To be honest, I'm so hungry. And you know, I know that we pay 1,400 baht for this cruise ship with the dinner, with the seafood, with the many things. But I'm so hungry. It's like I have to wait 1.5 hours. I will eat my mom.
Meanwhile, the rain just wouldn't stop.
We just got tickets to Galaxy Road Galaxy Cruise. It's like a spaceship. And wait, it's rain. Only one thing that I'm upset because it's rain.
After getting our tickets, we had to wait in line for almost an hour. There were a lot of tourists. The day before, we wanted to invite our Thai friends to join. But when booking online, we found out that the tickets were available only for foreigners. It felt a bit awkward, so Mom and I ended up going just the two of us. But in the way, it felt symbolic. I mean, I'm Ksenia Galaxy, and it was the Royal Galaxy Cruise with the spacey design. That lightning strike said it all. The rain clearly isn't going anywhere. Looks like the rooftop is cancelled, and they'll be sitting us on the second or maybe even the first level, even though our tickets were for the top deck. Guys, but honestly, we tried to shake off the gloomy thoughts, because we really love the design of this cruise liner, with all the neon lights. It truly looked like an intergalactic spaceship. And we were so hungry, we just couldn't wait to finally sit down and eat. Kinda embarrassing to admit, but it's true. You know, friends don't lie. At the entrance, we were greeted by performers in traditional Thai costumes. It was actually really cool and fun, and everyone was super friendly. They seated us quickly, and yes, we were right, we ended up on the first floor. Even though the tables were still empty, at that point, the atmosphere was amazing. The ceiling looked like a galaxy with the glowing lights, and there was already a saxophonist playing on the stage. The only thing on the table for now was a welcome non-alcoholic drink.
Lady? Okay, cheers, guys.
The vibe inside was great. Neon lights, music, people taking their seats. But then I looked out the window and realized, because of the bright lightning, we couldn't see the river at all. And that's supposed to be the highlight of the evening cruise. We were on the first floor and I wasn't even sure if we'd get a chance to go upstairs. We were starving, of course, but still we came here for the view, not just the dinner. I quickly found the host and whispered that it was my mom's birthday, hoping they'd prepare a little surprise. Then I sent her to check out the buffet, and honestly, I was a bit disappointed. Everything looks nice, but it was cold and tasteless, nothing compared to the cruise we had in Vietnam. That video is coming soon, by the way, so you'll be able to judge for yourselves. The only thing I really enjoyed was the marshmallow fondue. Everything else? Meh. They even served plain surimi crab sticks as appetizers. No comment. On the bright side, the performers were lovely. Traditional Thai dancers in costume really added to the vibe. But as you've probably noticed, I turned the camera toward the window and yeah, you couldn't see a thing outside. That dreamy galactic lightning blocked out the entire view of the river. And then they brought out the cake. My mom actually cried. Was it from happiness or maybe pure hunger? Let me know your theories in the comments. So my mom and I decided to start our own little cruise. We went up to third floor to finally enjoy the river view and soak in the atmosphere. But the romance faded fast. The deck was wet, which was still the least of our problems. People were smoking everywhere, tourists and even the staff. The air was thick with the smoke. In the corner near an open utility door, there were loudly washing dishes. Plates were stacked in the plastic bins right on the floor, with leftover food nearby. And the smell was so strong, our hungry stomachs practically shriveled up. In the end, instead of gazing at the stars, we got to enjoy the scent of galactic dishwashing.
Oh my God!
Guys, you want my honest opinion, right? You don't want me to lie to you. I'm not so impressed by the dinner at all. It's not worth 1,400 baht for each person at all. And food was not tasty at all. I like singer, I like dancers, show is good, but service, food is not good at all. Beef was chewy. Fried rice was terrible. Believe me, you can buy fried rice even on the street, much more tasty than here. Nothing. Sashimi, you can buy even every shopping mall better than here. Or kimchi was like a very strange marinated. You know that I'm a big fan of food. And I'm disappointed about food so much. They didn't cook even fried rice well, but view is worth. Okay. That this is like a house looks like very loud. Everybody like a clean the dishes. Like it's a terrible sound. You cannot relax. You cannot enjoy the trip.
By the way, Breaking news straight from the editing desk. While I was working on this video, my Thai friends told me there were actual news reports about the Royalty Galaxy cruise. Finnick, do you know anything about this?
Yes, Ksenia, you heard right. The incident involving the Royal Galaxy cruise was indeed covered across several major Thai news outlets. Here are the sources that confirmed the story. The official website of the nation Thailand, national TV channel, Thai PBS, the newspaper Bangkok Post, and the traffic and emergency radio JS100 radio. They all reported on a viral TikTok video showing staff members on a cruise ship dumping leftover food directly into the Chao Phraya River. Following public backlash, the Marine Department of Thailand suspended the operator's license and issued an ultimatum to the owners to resolve the violations within 7 days. What's more shocking is that the cruise company did not even have a valid food service license. According to The Nation and Bangkok Post, they had never applied for one. Thai PBS confirmed the vessel violated hygiene and safety regulations, and the company could now face a fine of up to 50,000 baht, or even 6 months in jail. Honestly, Ksenia, I was genuinely surprised to hear you were eating there at all. Based on everything I found, they had no legal permission to serve food on board. All of this has been confirmed by The Nation Thailand, Thai PBS's Bangkok Post, and JS100 Radio. So yes, real-time news from the editing timeline.
Finnick, how could we possibly know it would all turn out like this? We couldn't predict the weather either. It started raining, but honestly, we weren't that upset. It's still an experience. Despite the rain, we actually managed to enjoy the beautiful night views of Bangkok. This city is like no other in the world. I absolutely love Thailand. Next time we will probably go for a smaller cruise boat. They're all bright and beautiful, and there's no need to overpay just for size. And as for food, eating at the pier is definitely the way to go. There are so many restaurants for every taste and budget. We waited, thinking we'd have a proper buffet on board, and we really regretted that. When the cruise ended, we rushed to the pier, hoping at least one restaurant would still be open. But no, everything was already closed. What actually disappointed us wasn't the weather. It was being so incredibly hungry, and we were really counted on that dinner. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. There's so much more to come. Bye!